Hello, G'day Australia. Welcome back to my channel. This is a Spanglish adventure and my name is Eduardo. I'm a Cuban living in Australia. Today I'm gonna show you something very special for me. Before I show you what this is, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel right now, and this way you can see much more adventures. Okay? ¿Listos? Go!
Audio
It's a car, okay? This car comes from US. I have this car about 6 or 7 years now. I've done a bit of work to it. I've done a bit of work to it. It's this is something I want to show you. You guys already subscribed to the channel? Great, thank you for that. And I can show you right now what this is. This is my toy, guys. This is a 55 Chevy. It's an American car. It's a 4-door. It's got a 6-cylinder blue flame with the power glide gearbox. It's a 2-speed automatic on the shift. I have these things for, what I said before, I have this car for about 6 years. I haven't done like heaps of work. I bought this car when I arrived to Australia. That was my everyday car. I was driving this car every day to work, like how I do it in Cuba. In Cuba, my home country, we have lots of Chevys, lots of Buicks, lots of Cadillacs, Fords, all these American cars. And then if you go to Cuba now, just for holidays or visit or whatever, you'll be able to like live this experience. These cars, they're driving everywhere on the road. It's crazy. Here I know it's very special. Like, when I drive this car around, people take pictures and look at it and that sort of stuff. But back home, it's a normal car. It's just like an everyday driver. And here I bought it because I didn't have a car, and then I want something nice, and then I was like, well, I can't drive it. Yeah, I can. All my friends, they say to me, you crazy, Eduardo, you can't drive this car every day to work. And then I say, why not? If I have this car in Cuba, that's what I'm gonna drive to work. I don't have anything else. If you live in Australia and you're a young guy like me, I have a bit of struggle with this to getting parts and the stuff, because when I call people on the phone, they think like, oh, this guy's just wasting my time, he's not gonna buy anything because he's young. No, I want to push and then support these young people that want to have the cars like this as well, because if old people, the only person that have these old cars, the culture is gonna disappear. I want my kids to have these cars and love it. I want my grandkids to enjoy driving old cars as well. And we want to keep these old cars on the road because it's a culture. Muscle cars, American cars, Aussie cars, Monaros, Holden's HQ, all that. It's a culture behind that. And we want to keep seeing these cars on the road. We don't want these cars disappear, and my grandkids and my kids, they don't see these cars, Anyway, hands on, and I'm gonna show you now what is in this engine. This is the factory color on the firewall there. That was what come from factory on this car. I put a VI radiator. I put a new distributor come around this side. Generator, that's new. And the new master cylinder as well. That also I got that from the States. All new master cylinder. Pretty much that's what I've done to the engine. That engine is still factory from 55, okay? There's nothing done to it. It still runs. You're gonna see the car's got new wheels. The 18 by 8.5 on the front, you know, 18 by 8.5 wide, and they got two 20-inch, okay, but 12.5. And these ones is the ones I got on the back. If you look, you know, the wheels on the back, they're much bigger, they're much larger wheels, because I want to have that look like a muscle car, you know, big wheels on the back and sort of smaller wheels on the front. And that wheel fit in my car with 2-inch lowering blocks. I got lowering blocks on the back to make the car sit nice and low. But in this 55, 20-inch wheels, beautiful. The car, you can see, is all bare metal. I took the whole paint off of the whole car. I just stripped it back to metal because the car was sort of, you know, that gray color. And then I didn't know if it was much rust underneath or no, or you know, that sort of stuff. And then if it, you know, how much bog I have and that sort of stuff. And then, you know, you can tell the car is in mint condition. You know, it doesn't have any rust. It doesn't have massive dents. I'm gonna show you a couple bits and pieces the car actually has. The car has got 2 bits of rust, okay? One bit is here. They haven't fixed it yet. Obviously I need to take the windscreen out so I can fix that rust in there. The other thing the car have is a bit of denting here on this door. You know, it looks like, you know, somebody was driving and then, I don't know, with a bit of steel or something, a scratch there, and then it's like a bit of dent in there, but it's not rust at all. It's just the dent. And then on the back here, it's not rust. It's just a dent here. Pretty much that's it. That's the 2 bit of rust the car's got. Everything else is in perfect perfect condition. All the windows fine. Just one window on the other side, the little window on the other side is broken. But other than that, all the glass are fine. I got all the chromes for the car. I got the chrome sitting at home, but I haven't put it on yet because I want to give it a good scent to the whole car and give it that brush finish. I think it's called brush finish. It's like, you know, like all with the little lines. It looks very nice, and that's what I want to do to this car. I want to make it like a rat roach. You guys probably be thinking like, shit, this guy's crazy. He got a bare metal car. It's gonna get rust. It's gonna be all rust out. No guys, no worry about it. I got that sorted. At the moment, I got a thing I bought from Bunnings. Well, if you live in Australia, you will know what Bunnings is. I bought this, and this is like a rust protector. You wrap it up with a bit of rag. You know, just wrap it up all around the car, and that protects the car from rust. When I bought it, it didn't have anything here. I bought this bit of plastic. I cut it, put it around. And then this was something else that, you know, I want to do. I like to have nice music on my cars. On the future, putting leather here, you know, get new handles for it, and then cover all that with the sign leather when you do your doors. Okay, look, this is the window I was talking about. It's broken. I haven't fixed it because I haven't found another glass. I put this bit of like a storage in there. I got that from the different car on the wreckers. Yeah, I went to the wreckers and then I find this and I find that bit as well, and the ones I just showed you on the back. One thing that I really want to do is change my engine, okay? Because yeah, I like to have a bit more power, and then I want the car run, you know, with a bit more, you know. Anyway, I show you a bit here. Factory steering wheel, factory dash. The gauges here, they don't work, nothing. no speedo, no temperature, nothing. Okay, it's a factory gauge. The other thing I changed in here, if some of you guys probably will be like, oh no, why you did that? Well, I did it because I don't know, I just
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
I changed my head unit. Okay, I used to have a radio here, like you guys probably know, and then obviously that is all factory. It's got a clock in there. It doesn't work, but yeah, it's there. This is the little glove box here. It doesn't have any lining in there. I need to obviously fix that. And then the carpet on the floor, you're gonna notice it's actually a house carpet. I got this from the side of the road. I just saw a bit of roll of carpet in there. We go outside. Here we go. This is the boot of my car. Got my spare wheel there. I got 2 subwoofers, and on the back here I got my amplifier there. Oh look, if you guys can see that, that's the Alpine amplifier in the back there, and this is a clear. It's clear here, and behind that I put like LED lights, and these little switches in here, this is for my fridge. If I want, you know, if I'm going somewhere and I want to take a little fridge or something, yeah, I got an extinguisher here in case, you know, fire or anything. It's just a tiny little one there. The plan is, you know, cover all these with vinyl or leather or whatever. Behind that is a massive box, and that box goes all the way behind the back seat. It's actually, it took a lot of work to do that. A massive thank you for Angus and Matthew. Yeah, they were my supervisors on the job I have at the moment, and then they actually let me work on their workshop so I can do this, because I didn't have any tools or anything. This is all something that I couldn't do myself. Matthew, thank you for these guys, and Tim as well. It was my boss, like you know, all this timber work. Yeah, thank you for that. I got a little sensor here. The lights behind here, they go off and on. See? All right, what else? I don't know. Okay guys, if when I was showing you the car, around the car, please hit me up on the comments. Just let me know, ask questions, whatever, you know, I'm happy to answer any questions, you know, all that sort of stuff. But I reckon now the day is still beautiful, the birds are still singing. I reckon we'll go for a bit of drive and I'll show you the car a bit more. Follow me. Guys, I hope you guys like this video. I got a couple upgrades I'm gonna do to the car. Please stay tuned to check it out. These new videos is about to come up. Enjoy the view. See you on the next Spanglish adventure.